our prison cooking. We collectively have done almost 40 years in prison. She did 27 years in prison. I did 10 years in prison. We're going to make the most. What the hell are you doing? What is this?
I'm on TV.
We are going to make the most common meal without microwaves. All we have is hot water, and soups and chips and gas station stuff. What you got to say, Tree?
Coming from the best chef.
Oh, yeah, she's
in
a
prison.
Chef. Yeah.
I need a red cup.
All right, let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
Now, we're going to actually use the stuff we would use in prison, with the exception of in prison, we obviously don't have these. So, we're going to use this to make it a little bit easier. But in prison, we would just have an ID tag. It's just like a credit card. We would cut it with a credit card with an ID. So, but we do have cups and stuff, so we can go ahead and use that.
So we're going to warm up, we're going to heat up some water.
We're going to use a microwave, obviously, but there's no microwave for us to use in the dorm. Not where we were at. We were at Lowell. At Lowell, we would use hot water. We have a little faucet, and there's like piping hot water.
Oh, she want to dance. Man, if y'all knew Jen's and I life together as friends, it's hilarious.
It is. We're funny. Okay.
So I hope y'all don't mind if we be our authentic self.
Right. Girl, those eyebrows are pumping. We got a hot soup. And the soup is your preference, whatever you want.
So what we have here is 2 bags of chips. So it's good to have 2 bags of chips, a bag of potato chip and a bag of cheese puffs. What the cheese puff does is it gives it the consistency. It holds it together almost like the cement that keeps it together, because just a soup and a bag of potato chips, the brick is going to fall apart. So when you have the cheese that brings it all together and sticks all the ingredients together, you have a big shebang. Right. So the chips is your preference.
The chips. Let's move it along. All right.
Okay.
Next, we have this. We have a beef and cheese stick. Now, this is contingent on whatever you have in your locker, okay? You can use you can use a sausage. If you have a sausage, you can use a beef and cheese stick. You can use tuna. You can use whatever meat you want, but you need a meat, okay? And the meat that we like to use is, they had it in there, was these little Jack Links meat sticks, okay?
Just open it a little. Don't open the whole bag. You just put a little slick. Like a little slick.
Your hands are going to jump out. Just a little bit, like.
To let the air out. And I'm like, oh, man, I almost had to use force on the chip. I'm sitting up with the chip like this. Chip in the headlock. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was ridiculous.
Let me tell y'all something about my best friend, okay? Let me tell y'all something real quick. She was a big boss lady in the prison. She did a lot of time, and she wasn't, didn't have the most approachable face. Now, she's a super kind, awesome individual, but she did 27 years, you know what I'm saying? And when she did those 27 years, she had to go in when she was 17, 18 years old. She got arrested when she was 16, and then she went in when she was still a teenager. Imagine being a teenager and going in for a 27-year prison sentence. Hell yeah, you're going to have your face hard when you go in there. So anyways, I say all that to say this. She was well respected. She had a lot of power and a lot of pull. So a lot of things she wanted, she got. And most people only had these ingredients. But my best friend, when she would make a brick, we would have onion, garlic, tomato.
This is the face.
Yeah. Girl, you are sick.
That's scruffy. See how easy that is, bro?
I'm going to make the video
I'm showing y'all the natural ingredients, but I am going to add a little bit of
add a little bit garlic
and chili powder inside of this.
Because we're actually about to eat this. Like, we're actually going to eat this for dinner. So we're going to enhance it a little bit.
I'm going to enhance it because I'm home.
She copied me. In prison, they have gloves, like the latex gloves, and they'll sell a finger of any kind of spice or whatever for $1, sometimes $2. And then they sell like a tomato for $2, $3. Then they sell onions for the same thing. So you can get an onion, tomato, and you can get 1 finger of seasoning.
We're going to break this up exactly the way we do it in prison, y'all. The way we do it in prison, we slam it on the floor.
But you do that, but I don't. Look at mama. Go ahead.
Like this. All right.
I used to do this. This is how you really cut it up when you don't have anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You just disgusted. You were like this.
Because hey,
poo-poo.
Yeah, that is the way you cut it up, though.
I mean, that's the way That's the way you would cut it up if you were eating by yourself. I mean, it's your own mouth, you know?
Oh, the pickle. The pickle. We didn't tell you guys about the pickle. Tell them about the pickle. What
I'm
about
about
the pickle?
to.
What about it?
Okay. You take the pickle, you take the pickle juice, you cut up the pickle. With the pickle juice, you mix it up with a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of sugar, and it makes like a honey mustard sauce, okay? And then you have little pickle chunks on top. I know this probably sounds very bizarre, but trust me, it all comes together, and it's good, and we're going to eat it. Yes, girl. And for the record, I'm on YouTube right here. She's on TikTok over here. We're trying to keep connected to our people, but I also thought people find aspects of prison very interesting, and there's a lot of aspects that people just don't know about. And food and cooking seems to be something that people want to know about. It's actually really good. Like, it's not just prison good because you're in a struggling type of desperate situation and you don't have anything else. It's good. If we made these and sold them on a little cart on the side of the road in New York or outside of the courthouse somewhere, man, I promise y'all, they would sell. Because whoever came up with the scrambled breakfast burrito with all that stuff in the burrito, that was an inmate. We got mayonnaise and the pickle juice, right? Then we got a little bit of mustard going on top. You don't need a lot of mustard because that pickle juice. No, it's fine. And then you need a little dapple sprinkle of sugar. Come on, let's get to it. You wanted a little runny. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, ready? So you're going to put them in here. They're going in. Shaking up the chips. Shake them up. We have the sour cream chips in here and the cheese puff. We'll pour the soup inside and we mix that there with. Do it like this, right? Jen, don't try everything I try because you know you don't hold things. Ma'am, I should have turned it upside down first. We're gonna Then we're gonna peek in there and check. We're gonna do that. Okay, hold on. That's enough done. That's what it looks like inside. Y'all see that? Duh, you Spanish, grande. Here's the seasoning pack. We're literally going to take half. A dapple. Half. Is it a dapple? Half. A dollop? A dap. A dap. We're going to put a dap. Half. Like this. Okay. That's all I'm putting. Okay. We got a lot of stuff in there. It's a dollop. Everything. And what I do with the rest of this, I just take it. You want to add your water. But you got to be careful. Don't just throw the water in there. You have to engage it. You have to engage the water. I don't like mine real soup. I like it a little dry. I don't like it dry like it was the last time, though. You have to engage the water because if you put too much water, it's going to be like a soup. And you want it, it's called a brick for a reason. It's called a brick because it needs to be like a brick when you're done. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I think I got a bus. Get the bag right there. Just get this one. Now in prison, when you have a bus bag, you got two options. You either change bags, or if you can't change bags, you get a sticker off of like a shampoo bottle or something, and you take the sticker and you patch it up like a Band-Aid. When you patch it up like a Band-Aid, you cover the hole and you keep it trusting. Watch mine come out so perfect. Why you talking about whatever the hell you said about me? Remember? We're talking trash about me. All right, so yeah. You gotta get everything out the corners anyways. You always push the corners in like this to make sure all the little seams. You got enough water, Jen? I got everything perfect. This is a very, very important part, okay? You got to take it, and I'm actually going to do mine on the other end because I have that hole. But you got to take it. Okay, y'all watch. Y'all watching? Check me out. You got to find a flat surface, and you got to flatten it out so that it'll be a brick. A brick ain't a brick if it's a ball. Okay? That's not how it goes. I was going to do it on the other end because my... She like her brick a little bit thicker, but me, I spread mine out a little bit more thinner, like probably like that. Yeah, I don't like mine real thin. I like it kind of thick. Now, when Tree left me in prison, because she left prison and I still have almost 5 years, and she wasn't there to cook anymore, man, I used to eat a brick all the time. Every night I was eating bricks because I didn't know what else to cook. This is the only meal. Tree, mine done. Done. Yeah, well, you gotta wait for me. We gotta eat it together. Take a bite. Don't do that. Well, hurry up. Yeah, I just started cooking. Don't do that. Okay, get the plate. Okay. All right, let's do it. Taste the corner. So this is how you would open it.
Usually in prison, I just do this. In prison, I would just do this.
Yep.
These ain't prison bags. They fight back.
Right? Those little cheap prison bags. So this is it, y'all. This is it, y'all. The moment you've been waiting for. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you got to slide off the paper.
Okay. This is how it looks when we open it. Okay? Slide it off the paper.
There it is. So I'm going to slide it off.
Okay.
Mine more seasoned. I got chili powder, so mine look a little bit darker. All that oil.
Okay. This is what we got going on, y'all. Just got to pour. All right. There we go. We got two. Show them.
Yep.
Show them. Show them.
There
Show them
you go.
yours. So we got y'all.
This one
I
got
think
the meat
it's not
and
good,
cheese.
but it's good.
Princess, you can't
This
eat
is
this.
it, y'all. Yeah, see?
Can't eat it. This is good stuff.
Okay.
Good.
It's good, y'all. It is so good.
It's good. That's jail food. Princess want to eat it. Princess want to eat it, but I can't let her. Mine too spicy, but it's good,
y'all. Y'all, this is delicious. I know y'all probably think we're crazy, but it's so good. Y'all see it?
I'm 27 years in prison. You get used to this. It's a brick.
Listen, I promise y'all, if they sold these on the side of the road somewhere, on a little cart in New York or something, and you didn't know
you'll eat them.
That came from prison, you would be like, that is so good. It's no different than a breakfast burrito with eggs and all that stuff mixed.
Princess like the sauce.
Ridiculous. I need a little more sauce. Yes, y'all. So, there y'all have it. Let's say goodbye.
All right.
Love y'all.
Teaspoons of sugar, and I put a little onion in. I mean, little garlic pepper and little chili pepper. I'm going to eat. This is very good stuff. So that's take one for the road. It's been good talking to you. You've been very, very, very good.
Audience.
Audience, hold on. I'm trying to eat this.
Bye, y'all. We love y'all. See you later. Bye.
Bye.